maybe people would have a different opinion about that kind of protest and what it meant. And maybe that was an early signal that people should be serious in dealing with the reality that so many black people in this country
guy's
face
such an
on a
idiot.
daily basis, which is being treated like a suspect by police and brutalized in some cases.
It's
Remember,
coming. Hang
people
on.
saying, why are you stigmatizing these young men? 99% of them have nothing on them, but you're stopping them everywhere. Oh, well, you know, there's a high percentage of crime in those neighborhoods. Well, it's damaging to human beings who don't want to be treated as if they are criminals.
This has nothing to do with what's going on now.
And yet you see
Spin, deflecting, bullshit.
Let me finish.
Nobody is disagreeing with you, Juan. No, you've been talking for a while, and I know you've been off, but we all agree.
I just want to make a quick point.
The riots are who are the riots against, Juan? Who are the riots against?
Robert O'Brien.
If we all agree, what is the violence against, Juan? Who is? Come on, tell me. Who is it against?
I'll tell you what it's against.
We all agree.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I'll give you an example right now.
I'll give you an example right now.
I can see you don't want me to speak, but allow me to speak for a second, and I'll tell you. You have the National Security Advisor saying there's no systemic racism in the criminal justice system in this country, and people are like, what? That's the National Security Advisor? That's just wrong.
Thank you, Greg, for speaking up.
We're talking to anybody black in this country about the dealings, not only with the police, but the criminal justice system.
Let's move this along. This is not about Robert O'Brien. And unfortunately,
it's not about Floyd either.
Floyd anymore. As
That's
much
right.
as we want it to be, now it's about death and destruction and people
Booyah.
terrorizing most cities in this country. Dana, you've seen this thing move from the beginning to a legit protest now to complete anarchy. What are your thoughts on how it's developed?
Well, I'll be quick because I know we have an hour to talk about all of this. So I think, to Greg's point, you have to ask yourselves, like, was law enforcement across the country not communicating with each other about what was happening? Like, what was the intel? You don't just get intel on foreign sources. You have intel, and you should share that amongst yourselves. So I think when it comes to accountability, we're going to have to look back at that. I have more confidence in the restoration of law and order. I believe that even today in Washington, D.C., you've already heard there will be more of a presence tonight.
I hope so, but I'm not seeing it.
It's curious why you would start a curfew at 11 p.m. Why not earlier?
Everywhere
we all watch the news.
where liberals are running these cities is where the mayhem and destruction is coming from.
Home orders for coronavirus cannot be more enforced than a curfew when it comes to violence.
That's not even part of the equation anymore. They're using those masks so we don't see their faces.
But that destruction can take decades to recover. And now you have a pandemic, 40 million people out of work. People who
That's a dem panic. Quit calling a pandemic.
People have been beat up because they were trying to protect their businesses. And now you have
it's disgusting.
problems where there's a distrust between people, Americans. We are blessed to live in this country. This country gives us so much opportunity.
Yeah,
there is so much love.
they all take advantage of it.
We cannot allow evil to win out.